Number 1. The universe has many different components. Which list places 4 components of the universe in the most likely order from smallest to largest? A. Planets, stars, galaxy, nebula. B. Nebula, stars, planets, galaxies. C. Galaxies, stars, planets, nebula. Or D. Planets, stars, nebula, galaxies. Number 2. Why does Earth get more energy from the Sun than from all other stars in the universe combined? F. The Sun is much larger than the other stars. G. The Sun is much hotter than the other stars. H. The Sun is much more dense than the other stars. Or J. The Sun is much closer than the other stars. Number 3. Read the passage and answer the following questions. The Hertzsprung-Russell diagram below displays the temperature and the magnitude of thousands of stars in the galaxy. Use the diagram and your knowledge of science to answer any questions that follow. Number 3. The Sun is classified as a G main sequence star. The Hertzsprung-Russell diagram indicates that because the Sun is a G main sequence star, its surface temperature is A. between 6,000 K and 8,000 K, B. between 4 K and 6,000 K, C. greater than 10,000 K, or D. less than 4,000 K. Number 4. An astronomer detects a star with a temperature of about 15,000 Kelvin and a luminosity of about 1.0 solar units. Based on the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram, what type of star has the astronomer detected? F. A main sequence star. G. A supergiant. H. A giant. Or J. A white dwarf. Number 5. Galaxies, which can contain up to 1 trillion stars, come in 3 different types: spiral, elliptical, and irregular. Earth's galaxy is spiral, with a central disk and bright arms that rotate around the center. Which picture shows Earth's spiral galaxy? A, B, or C? Number 6. Use the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram to answer your question. What do our Sun and the star Vega have in common? F. Both are main sequence stars. G. Both have the same magnitude. H. Both have the same temperature. Or J. Both are supergiant stars. Number 7. A nebula may spin and eventually become a star. A nebula is A. Dense, hot core of molten metal. B. Wavelength of infrared light. C. Lump of rock that revolves around the Sun. Or D. Large cloud of dust and gas. Number 8. Which of the following would most likely be measured in light years? F. Distance between planets in Earth's solar system. G. The distance between Earth and the Sun. H. The distance between Earth and the Moon. Or J. Distances between stars and galaxies. Number 9. Galaxies are primarily classified by A. Color and size. B. Shape and size. C. Age and distance. Or D. Color and distance. 10. How are electromagnetic waves classified? F. By propagation method. G. By relative abundance. H. By wavelength. Or J. By amplitude. Number 11. Astronomers use X-ray telescopes to measure the temperature of extremely hot radioactive substances such as A. Planets that orbit a main sequence star. B. Clouds of water vapor in Earth's atmosphere. C. Old grains of stardust traveling through space. Or D. Gases released by the explosion of a star. Number 12, you will use the diagram below. Compared to the Sun's appearance from Earth, how would the Sun look from Uranus? F. It would look smaller and less bright. G. It would look bigger and less bright. H. It would look bigger and brighter, or J, it would look smaller and brighter. Number 13. There are billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy that are the same size as the Sun. Based on this information, why does the Sun appear to be the largest star from Earth? A, because the other stars are not as bright as the Sun. B, because the other stars are not as old as the Sun. C, because the Sun is the farthest star from the Earth. Or D, because the Sun is the closest star to Earth. Number 14. Which statement about stars is correct? F, star formation begins in a nebula. G, white dwarfs become main sequence stars when they gain mass. H, supergiants are stars that can absorb black holes. Or J, main sequence stars are formed by comets. Number 15. The table describes the properties of several objects in the universe. Which of the following correctly identifies each object from the table? A, B, C, or D? Number 16. The galaxy is characterized by an egg shape, very old stars, and is the largest of the galaxy types. F, spiral galaxy. G, elliptical galaxy. H, lenticular galaxy. Or J, irregular galaxy. Number 17. Use the HR diagram to answer the following two questions. Which classification contains stars that are the hottest and most dim? A, main sequence. B, red giants. C, blue giants. Or D, white dwarfs. Number 18. Which classification contains stars that have the lowest temperature and are the brightest? F, main sequence. G, red giants. H, blue giants. Or J, red supergiants. Number 19. Use the graphic below to answer the following question. In which region is our Sun located? A, W. B, X. C, Y. Or D, Z. Number 20. When the weather is stable, sunny, and clear skies, what type of pressure is in control? F, low pressure. Or G, high pressure.